Hey guys! Alright, so I'm just going to jump into this really fast. Oh, my bangs. Alright, so today I have a really fast, quick review of a new lip powder. I know those are kind of like the in thing. And this one is by Catrice. It's called Ready, like R-E-D. Ready for the Night. I think that's right. Yeah, Ready for the Night. And it doesn't really look red to me. It looks more purple, so I waited until I was wearing purple. Got purple eyes on today. And it says it's an ultra matte, so I've been conditioning my lips. Hopefully they're good to go. I'm in such a huge rush today. My battery's died on my camera for one, but for two, I have got meetings and studio appointments and things all day today. So this might be a bad idea to test this out today. I'm not sure, but we're gonna do it anyway. So this says it is a lip powder. It's kind of hard to read. It's black writing on this maroon tube. It says liquid intense colorful pigments for a powdery matte with long-lasting finish on the lips. Well, that just sounds like my kind of thing. It doesn't look powdery. It looks like regular lip gloss. It goes on nice. Kind of thin. All right, hopefully that is in the lines. I have a scar on my lip from when I was a kid, and so it's really hard for me to get the arches in my lip unless I have a liner, but I didn't have time for that today. This actually, as dark as it is in the tube, can y'all see how dark that is? I mean, that does not look like red at all to me, but it's like I've missed some spots. I may have to come back and add a little more. The color is lighter, brighter than this. This is like a dark, vampy maroon. And this is closer to red. It's not what I would call red. So by the fact that this says it's ready for the night, it's not really a red. And that doesn't feel bad at all. I'm wondering if I couldn't add a little bit more. It doesn't give me any more information. It's almost like I'm missing a little bit. So I really want to go back. Let me show you. It looks a little lighter here and like right here. So I really want to add some more. That may be a bad idea. And I don't have time for bad ideas today. Not the easiest. Let me just do that and see if it... Okay, so that's not looking so good. Okay, so when I added a little more to kind of fill in the patchiness, I think it got a little more patchy. I mean, can y'all see that? Or is it just because I have like everything lit up like a stadium that I'm sitting under? Okay, so that's not too bad. It's kind of drying down a little better. It looks a little darker here to me. No, I am seeing patchiness. Can y'all see that? Dark here, lighter here, darker there. I really could do better here on this line. But, you know, from a distance, doesn't makeup always look better from a distance? I hate to go back and add any more to it. It did darken my color just a little bit. I just think I see patchiness in that, and that's the only thing. Yeah, a little lighter here, darker there. And how do I fix that? I mean, it's not just like a solid color. Not bad, but not a solid color. It feels super soft. Tiny bit of transfer, so I'm wondering if maybe it still needs to dry a little bit. So I'm wondering if, see that little tiny line right here? Am I being just super picky? That this is a little patchy right there? I mean, I don't know how often I'm gonna make that face today, but see? Should I add some more? Normally I don't like to spend this much time getting my lip product to look even. Okay, I'm gonna go across the entire lip. Yeah, it just doesn't really want to stick right there. It's just not really wanting to stick there. That coat looks a little better. So 3 coats, it's still a little patchy, but I think I'm just being super, super, super picky. Eyeshadow is by a palette from B&H Cosmetics called B. If you're interested in a tutorial on that one, I will be happy to do that for you. Kind of going with the purple and the gold today, which is our local Lufkin Panthers, purple and gold. So 3 coats, and I'm going to head to the studio, wear this today, and see how it goes. And I'll check back in after I get back. I'm going to be gone for several hours. So it is around 8 o'clock this morning, and I will check back in a little while and see how it wears. Okay, see ya on the flip side. All right, so I have made it in from, can you tell by how slow I'm blinking that I'm exhausted. I did 4 senior sessions today and a boudoir session, or for his eyes only is what I say. And I was outside in the pollen most of the day. You saw me when I put my lipstick on around 8 o'clock this morning. I would guess it's around 6:30, which I actually got to finish early today because we've got weather coming in, storms, and that's really never good for outside pictures. So this is the result. This is what we have left. I hate to zoom y'all in because my makeup itself has been through the ringer. There are, you see this like missing chunk of eye makeup? That's because that's what happens when pollen gets in your eyes and your eyes water and you just rub it all off. There's pollen all over my face. The fact that my eyeshadow held, I think is a really big testament, but we're not here to discuss all of that. I'm gonna start slurring my words. When I get really exhausted, I start slurring my words like I'm drunk. I promise I'm not drunk. This is what we have left, which granted, that is a really, really long time to have lipstick on. And can you see? It stuck around the lips, around the outside edges of my lips, but that's what we have left, which looks terrible. But so does the rest of my makeup. So today, look at this. Oh. Today might have been a really bad day to try this test on, but it was definitely a wear test because I wore the heck out of that lipstick. Okay, so here's my assessment of it. It was a little patchy. It did stay on really well. I did notice that it was starting to come off after lunch, which I ate lunch probably around 2 o'clock today. So from 8 to 2, I think it held on really well. And I was even drinking from a straw, from a water bottle, and I think up until that point it was hanging in there. So that's a plus. The fact that it was a tiny bit patchy, and I don't know if y'all could see that as well as I could. It didn't bother me so much once I got outside. It didn't look as bad, but what did bother me, and there's none of it left to show you, was that it was on my lips and there was such a harsh line right here. So if I did this, I had to, you know, because I'm gonna do that all day long. If I did that, you could see where it was just sitting right here on the edge of my lips. I mean, I could put it back on and show you. Let me show you what I'm talking about. It was like I just had lipstick right there. And so this part where my lips touch together, when they were just resting, was completely naked. So it just looked odd to me. And that was around 2 o'clock before I even ate lunch. But then after lunch, this is what I was left with, just pieces around the edges. Because most people are not gonna do what I did today. I mean, I was outside in the pollen, in the weather, in the sun, pretty much all day long. I took lunch, like I said, around 2 o'clock and then went right back to it. So this has been through a lot. Oh, my poor, my poor makeup. It has like separated on my nose. Oh, okay, just don't look close. All right, so my thoughts on this Catrice Ultra Matte Lipstick. I probably would not repurchase this. It was an interesting thought. I'm thinking that I want to try the NYX one. That one, I think the NYX, the powder puff one that has the little puff on the end, it's kind of the same theory. And from what I've seen, it's not patchy. So I will get that and we will try that out. So this one, I'm gonna say that's a dud. I mean, not just a total fail, but it's not super great. So don't waste your money. I was gonna tell y'all how much this one cost. Let me do that real quick. Good thing we're not filming in high def. Oh wait, we are. Powdered lipstick. Come on, today would be nice before my battery dies. Yep, okay, $7.99. This is it says it's a new product. It's under the new products under Ulta's website, and that's where I got it from. I ordered this from Ulta, and it is $7.99. It's got one review, which gives it 4 stars, and let's see what they say. Seriously, it says, "I love Ulta," with a heart. I think we should just end this video right there. Don't you think? Okay, I love Ulta too. All right, y'all have a great afternoon. I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.